Bill Clinton's going for the war, Poverty should be going to the war, Vietnam should be going to war to wipe out poverty. That was his mission, and to end violence. It was on this fierce attack that spring, February 1st, 2 men were killed. And then we got a call from Reverend James Lawson come to Memphis because it gives concreteness to your people's campaign. It gives concreteness to it. Brother King had a staff meeting on the Saturday before he came in. He said, Jesse and then Hosea Bethel, I've had a migraine headache for 3 days. I've been to Coretta and my wife and then Jean and Ralph and Juanita. I thought maybe I should just quit. Maybe I've done as much as I could do in 13 years. We won Montgomery, we won Birmingham, we won in Chicago, we won Selma. We're making progress, but maybe it's enough. The FBI is attacking him. They tapped his home phone and office phone and hotel rooms and tried to pay maids to see if there was semen on the beds to disgrace and discredit him. Many of his allies turned on him. Board members wrote a letter to the New York Times saying the march would not work. Remember Anthony Young said, Dr. King, don't talk that way. He said, Anthony, don't say peace, peace. And there is no peace. Let me talk. He got real quiet. He said, man, maybe I can't turn around because Frederick Douglass and Harry Tubman would not understand. Those who never gave up, I can't turn around. He then said, maybe I would fast to the point of death. Stokely and Rap, go up and kiss him. Jim Farmer, we made this real taxes with a friend, and so they would come to my bedside if I was at the point of starving to death, fasting to death. They changed his mood. He said, you know, but we're going on to Memphis on the way to Washington. We're going to Washington to go to jail and tie up traffic, shift the Congress's focus. He said, we're going to go a step further. He said, sanitation workers, they're God's children. If they don't do their work, the surgeons cannot do operations, the germ to kill the patient. If they don't do their work, the teachers cannot teach because the stench in the air. If they don't do their work, the asthma will kill people. So they're the valiant workers that deserve to get their pay and their benefits and their health care. He went from a deep depression to how a spy come on to Memphis. Same three moves Jesus went through. A, let this cup pass from me. B, as he prayed, disciples slept. Then not my will be done. And then came on to Memphis that next week. He came across the courtyard and Jose and grabbed up a picture on this balcony. He said, you know, we're going back to the streets in Memphis and we're going to win this battle in Memphis. We got to win this battle in Memphis. We got to win the battle. We're not going to give up on Memphis. We're going to win the battle here. We're going to fight poverty right here in Memphis. And today, my brothers and my sisters, 54% of the African Americans make less than $15 an hour working poor. Memphis, 64% African American, 32% in poverty, working poor. That was his agenda then, that is his agenda today. So he said, well, we're going to have dinner at Reverend Billy Kyle's home tonight around 6 o'clock, around 5 o'clock. Moving the carousel, playing music. Then he said, around 5:45, Jesse, you were late. I was down about the rails on. Doc, you an hour late. No, Jesse, Doc, you an hour late. But it's all right. Jesse, make me prepared. You don't even have on a shirt and tie. Doc corrects for eating is an appetite, not a tie. And we laughed. He looked down and saw me and Branch and said, now please pray my favorite song tonight, Precious Lord, on the saxophone. And he's raised up with his right. Upon impact, he severed his tie, hit him in the neck. I'm convinced he never felt the pain. He was dead on impact. Remember that my dad came out and said, back up, this is my friend Martin, you can't leave us now when we need you. You can't leave us now. You can't leave us now. I got up and went to the room 305 in my room and called Mrs. King and said to her, Dr. King has been shot, I think, in the shoulder. I was hoping against hope, but I knew better. I just couldn't say what I'd actually seen. She got a call a few minutes later and said that he was dead. But friends, the bad news is he was dead then, but Falcon does not have the last word. My brothers and my sisters, if Atlanta is his Bethlehem, Mason Temple Church of God in Christ is his Gethsemane, then this is his Calvary. And not far from Calvary is resurrection. From this balcony, we decided we would not let one bullet kill a movement. From this balcony, we went straight from here to the rail, Potomac overlooking the Potomac White House. In 40 years, we went from the balcony on Lorraine Motel to the balcony of the White House. In 40 years, we never stopped fighting. We never stopped voting. We never stopped building coalitions after all blacks did not vote, neither could white women in the South. We never stopped fighting. We never gave up. We never gave up. We never gave out. From this balcony in Memphis, balcony in the White House, is 40 years in the wilderness. My friends, today, the hope is in the resurrection. As in the biblical case, he is not here, he's gone. When you celebrate Barack winning the campaign in 2008, 12, he's alive. Those children marched last week saying ban assault weapons, enough of guns, enough. He's alive. We walked the march and freed Mandela. He's alive. My friends, let nothing break your spirit today. He was lied on, spat upon, turned on, violated, and yet somehow, some way, he would not give up. As a sad, I accepted his challenge. I cannot give up. I will not turn around. Someone said a few days ago, Reverend Jackson, you have Parkinson's and there's no cure. I know a doctor for whom there is a cure for everything. We turn to that doctor, we turn to that faith. The Lord is our light and our salvation. Whom shall we fear? The Lord is the strength of our lives. We cry sometimes, we hurt when we lose our leadership, but we may endure for a night. Hold on and hold out. Joy cometh in the morning. The same man that they called communist, the same man that they say didn't have the power to talk about ending war, that same man now is exalted the world. No American president has the stature of Martin Luther King. No American president. He stands above all because he served the God who's the God above all. And I can say to you today, 50 years later, 50 years later, 50 years later, I was 26 years old then.
Right. Okay.
76 now.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready to get up.
Without any doubt in my mind, I once was young. Now I'm old. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. Now there's seed beg for bread. There's hope. There's healing. In this tug of war for the soul of America, shall we go forward by hope and healing, or backwards by hurt and hate? We'll win this battle. We won the battle in Alabama, December 12th. We'll win this battle. We won the battle in Virginia last November. We won. So we win. Every day we fight. We win. Every day we fight. Today, 32% poverty in Memphis. Time for a change. 54% poverty in America. Among African Americans, time for a change. 4 million high school seniors can register and vote now. Time for a change. 4 million blacks in the South eligible to vote but not registered. It's time for a change. 2.5 million who can vote, who didn't vote. It's time for a change. If we say we do our best, God has a way of doing the way. There's nothing too hard for God. We fall down, we get up again, over and over again, because the ground is no place for a champion. And so champions, let us rise. Let us get my people who are called by my name, humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked, then they will hear from heaven, and God will heal us. Say, God will heal our land. It's healing time. It's hope time. It's healing time. It's hope time. Healing, hope, healing, hope. I am a man. I am a woman. I am God's child. I am somebody. Respect me, protect me, never surrender. He did not die in vain. He did not die in vain. When we vote, we make heaven happen. Give power to the people. Power to the people. Thank God, Martin Luther King. Thank God, Winnie Mandela. Thank God, Ralph Abernathy. Thank God for the martyrs who paid the price. Thank God, Medgar Evers and Vanderbilt Hamer. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.